What's up, guys? We're getting ready, walking into the real estate meetup. My lunches I do, bringing investors together, contractors, real estate professionals, putting us all in the same room, building and connecting, growing. I'm excited to have everybody here. This is something I'm implementing and doing consistently. I just got home from the Poconos, drove right home, dropped the family off, and here we are. Stay tuned. We're in the middle of our real estate lunch here, guys. Really going down into the nitty gritty. This is not just surface level information. We have Nick and Nikki Vasily up here doing a deep dive on how to underwrite a deal and to make sure it makes sense. Get in these rooms, guys. Tons of connections being had. See you at the next one.
All right, what's going on, guys? We just had an awesome presentation, basically running the real numbers behind real estate investing. This property was specific to Trenton, New Jersey. It was a 10 unit. It was an awesome presentation by Nikki and Nick. They really crushed it. The way they analyze these numbers are next level. So just learning and being able to connect with some people, it's really awesome.
Land and ammo, land and ammo, land and ammo, land and ammo.
That's the second person here caught us out on the street shouting to us. We're famous, guys. Might be onto something. So this is my white trash house. Don't judge. Still got Christmas lights up. I'm busy making deals. We got a couple people coming. Don't spam it.
White trash.
Dude, there's fucking cardboard, 5 gallons of gas, an inflatable pool, my grill covers off, a half-painted bar, 2-foot weeds.
How old were you when you bought this?
23. It's been good to us, but we're quickly outgrowing it. We'll be moving on here shortly. Right, I'm 28, yeah, I was 24. I think I've only been here 4 years. Started off the morning in the Poconos out in Pennsylvania, packed up quick, got home in time for the meetup. This house was a blessing, right? Dami, when we were looking for houses, I was so picky about what we bought, where we started our family, bitch about like the green carpet, or I'd say I didn't like the way the window looked. I would nitpick everything. For some reason, when I showed up here, I said, this is the one. I don't know why, I didn't even think twice. We were like, this is the one, we bought it. We didn't have to get into a bidding war, nothing crazy. And it's been very fruitful for me. You got the Ugly Duckling here. You got Sunset right down the street that we flipped. It's a great starting point and provided a ton of opportunity for us. The Ugly Duckling, like I said, guys, not much changed here. The world's got a funny way, or the universe.
Grew in more.
Right? There's been a tank sweep. They found the septic tank with the cap. It's funny, I trimmed all this back and now it's back. But the universe has a funny way of, you could have all the vision in the world and then the plans change, right? So you guys saw we were here, we cleaned the house out, started trimming back the landscaping, life was good. That was like the day after we closed, right? I'm ecstatic. This has been a 15-month long process to close on this thing. 2 days after owning it, the day after I cleaned it, someone drove by and gave me an offer I couldn't resist. Realistically, between me and my partner, we had a conversation. I think we're gonna make more money this way than I would if I took on the whole project. It's not wholesaling, I physically own this. We had all intentions of renovating this. When we did the numbers, I don't even know if we would make that much after it was renovated and take all the risk. So my partner, a lot smarter than me when it comes to risk analysis, was like, this is a no-brainer. I'll own this for less than, call it 40 days, and we're gonna profit over 6 figures. We can go back to the lab. We'll say goodbye to our frog friends.
I thought this was a putting green.
We're the Wuhan. Look.
Oh my God.
Look, see all the bubbles coming up? I don't even want to know what's going on in there, dude. She had 7 kids, if I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7 kids. 2 pails before supper every night, and they put it over here. They built a raised garden bed.
That's why you have kids. What's Riley doing?
Not digging a pool.
She put that patio in.
Yeah, she did actually. Go ask
with
her.
Andrew.
Yeah, it's surreal. Back to that point of, I'm gonna renovate it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then we're not doing any of it. But super cool. I'm blessed to have the life I have and keep working towards my goals. Just one piece of the pie here. So like I said, we just had lunch. Nick and Nikki Facili discussed the property we are actively looking to purchase right now. A guy sent it to me on Facebook, and then 2 days later, the actual guy with the contract emailed it to me. They said 750 wouldn't work. Like, they're playing games and looking to tack on a fat fee for themselves. We, my circle, the people around me could crush it in that realm because people just underwrite bad deals. Like, all that was a bad underwritten deal that then they're trying to sell to us. So I actually think they're smart guys. They could be dealing with an unreasonable seller or just putting lipstick on a pig and trying to make it the prettiest thing in the world to make the most amount of money. Like, know your numbers, and the numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's Trevor West.
How are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good.
I just wanted to shoot you over a letter of intent we had and see what you thought of it.
Okay.
I know you weren't open to seller financing. I know you're really looking to sell all of these off. In the event that doesn't happen, I had a really cool creative idea that I just wanted to throw out to you and kind of get your feedback on it. It wasn't not a deal to close tomorrow. This could be a 6-month thing. Like I said, if that property fell through and you were still interested in doing something, I'd love to talk about it.
All right, you gonna send me that information?
You got it.
I'll look at it tonight.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Trevor.
Bye. Woo! Ow, I just broke your mic. It's funny how Ryan comes into my life. Just meet somebody and you click, right? You think you had that best friend as a child, and now into adulthood, I've found that next guy who we just click. It was really like, my vision was to have like a farm, right? So I wanted nice big house, like wraparound porch, this huge tree-lined long driveway leading back. You pass the house and it goes back. The main piece was to lead back to a shop or a garage, a big metal structure, a barn that you could just do whatever you wanted. Like, just a barn to have things and toys and experiences and parties and a place to hang out, essentially. Fast forward to now, I meet Ryan. He's like, I want a fucking fantasy factory. I want a gym, and I want an office, and I want toys, and I want dirt bikes and guns, and Viva La Bam smashed with fantasy factory.
Yeah.
It's the best way to describe it. There's this property out in Farmingdale that's iconic with a ton of my friends in the motocross world, and this property was on the market once before. That agent wants no part of anything. That was my first lead source. I'm like, hey, let me just call the agent who had the seller's contact information. She pretty much said, good luck, and laughed in my face. Fast forward, I was at Finn's, believe it or not. I was at Finn's with my family, with Dami and Riley. She goes, that's so-and-so. And I'm like broke my neck. I'm like, I said his name. I don't want to say it till we get it. Come to find out, he's part of the family that I knew owned the property. We're gonna meet with the owners here probably in the next 2 weeks, get out and walk it. And again, just like you guys heard me on the phone, go creatively put a deal together where everyone wins. What does that seller need? What do we want? And then finding that common ground and putting deals together. It's really not that hard, but people, like I said, will make up excuses and say it can't be done. You can get someone to buy into your vision. Think about it. That's what any rich dude or girl did, is share their vision and get someone to take a bet on them. It's not impossible.